Hey, this is Sarah Mack, and this is my second question of the year, my question of the month for February. I'm outside my car. Thought it would be nice to shoot outside, but it's really windy, and I'm not about it. So let's just do it in my car. I got my bag right here. I'm gonna pick a question that I'm gonna answer. My second question of this month is my worst habits. My worst habits, one of them, and I'm currently working on every day, is seeking or striving for perfection. When you're younger, oh, you want to have a perfect score, you want to be perfect, 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 perfect. But as you grow older, you realize that no one is perfect. Like, really, literally no one's perfect, and that we all make mistakes. And yeah, I'm just striving and learning that. I think that's like one of the reasons why it took me so long to make these videos, because I wanted everything to be perfect. Perfect sound, perfect content, perfect whatever. And it kind of drove me crazy, and it kind of discouraged me, actually, because I was just so worried about being perfect. And then I wasn't putting out content at all. So there's a pro and con. I'm not saying that you have to put BS quality every week and, oh, well, I put something out every week, shouldn't that count? No, make sure that you're always putting 100% in whatever you do, because if you don't, that's where it gets kind of hectic. If you don't put your 100% in everything, but you're just putting whatever content out, then it's quantity over quality, and that's definitely not something you should be striving for. You should be striving for quality over quantity. But going back to the whole perfection thing, as long as you put whatever you put 100%, or whatever you as long as you do everything 100%, then you should have no problem seeking or striving for perfection. Because like I said, there's no such thing. There's always some line you should have put, there's always some color or some stroke that you should have put. If you're an artist or whatever it may be, there's always something you could have added to your project for your colleagues and bosses. So seeking perfection is not necessarily productive, or it can actually even hurt your company or even yourself in the long run. Also, one of my other worst habits is not giving people second chances. Usually if someone messes up with me, that's kind of it. I don't really with y'all later or at all. But that shouldn't necessarily be the case. Everything is situational. So obviously not everyone deserves a second chance, or even to be in your presence to begin with. But some people do deserve a second chance, and it's really up to you to gauge whether they're worth that second chance. With me, my situation or my problem is that when someone messes up with me, that's kind of like, it's a wrap, it's a done deal, you done messed up. But at the same time, you kind of have to look at it situationally, and just what's your relationship with that person. Are they worth giving a second chance? Are they, yeah, exactly, are they worth a second chance, honestly? And some people are not. So that's really up to you, that's really up to me, or you, to gauge that. But for me, my problem was like, nope, you messed up, bye. And that may hurt you in the long run, because that person may be a great person, but you're just thinking about that situation, or what they did to you, or what they said to you in that moment in time, and you kind of just messed up that opportunity to know that person. So yeah, those are my worst habits. I hope you feel the same way, or maybe you have your own other worst habits that you would like to share. Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends. Thank you. This is Sarah Mack. See you soon.